Welcome Tenno.
Hunter, you exceed expectations. You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my... Saddle up.
Yeah, what'll it be? In my humble opinion, you'll last longer with a... Nice. Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal. Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on. The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals, that'll help you zero in on them. Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell, so be ready. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. Netracell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out, and make sure the system can see you doing it.
So are they aliens matches our bird. Both on this planet. Oh, okay. I think it's glitching. Might wait to restart the mission.
Well done, lads, well done! I dare say the murmur is quaking in its ambulators. Oh, what with the hiding our friend has dispensed it. Slap! Yes, yes, good. You have your orders. Support approaching! Fish back in water, but we're there. Capsule? These don't grow on trees, you know.
Excellent. Your necromech is on the way. I wager you're due for some fun.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support. Seconds. Look what this fish just caught. You keep fighting, and I'll keep fighting. If you wish, you may return to the sanctum. But I think you have more fight in you than that. Capsule! These don't grow on trees, you know. Time and oxygen are running out. But 60 seconds of life support remaining.
Another job well executed.
One must make the best of things.
What'll it be? For an old guy to build all this, just to have somewhere to keep his goodies? Be with you in 5. only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal. If you want to find out what Albrecht was up to in that Netracell, you'll need one of each key glyph. The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on Open it. We ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door. Something's going on with... necromites! Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day. Keep thinning them out. Necromites are slowing us down. Find him, smash him. Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why. Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
Welcome Tenno. Please like and sub to the channel. Thanks for watching. Look like the PlayStation version of Halo. Welcome to the channel. You are appreciated. Donations can be sent to URL PayPal, URL.
That's funny. That's funny. I had to jump in on the mic up and shit. Pardon me, y'all. Voice a little shot because of the fish I caught earlier.
Okay, hold on a second. I was right down.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. Maybe Halo. I think because it's a little more in depth. I think it's a little more in depth than Halo. Plus, the missions I was running on this was it was really some catching up stuff that I wanted to do. Let me see something. Let me just check real quick.
Okay.
I might need to go back to my ship for a second.
Guys, give me a second. Give me a second.
Daily standing 22,000. Alright, I can come back. I can come back. I need to run to my ship for a second.
Okay, somebody just doing a little too much. Okay.
But yeah, something. I mean, Warframe. If Halo was this in depth when Halo came out, shit, I might have never left Halo.
What's up, Star? How's it going?
Yes, sir. 678. It's cracking, shaking.
Yeah, what's up, man? I want to speak on the Kamala and then.
But the funny thing is, we do got they did add something that is Halo and Gears of War like on here.
Whatever. Yeah.
But you know, I need to pin that.
You know, with Beyonce coming to an event or rally, you know, it's not surprising. You know, I'm not surprising. You know, I figured like a few days ago, I googled where Kamala's gonna be at next, and it said Houston. So I thought to myself, she either gonna bring in Beyonce or Slim Thug, or you know, any new Houston rapper or R&B singer.
Did you say
How Halo fell off.
Slim Thug? Stop.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I honestly, I thought Halo would have made a comeback with the TV show. You know, when they had the TV show, I thought that would have made Halo have a big comeback. You know what? I need to go to space. I haven't been to space in a minute. Let me go check to see what's going on out here. There's not a lot of people that be doing the space missions anymore, though. Let me see what's over here.
You've got the strategy figured out. Now, hang on a second, sir. If she wins,
wait.
How will that affect you, or will it at all?
That's a defense.
Kamala Harris speak.
Exterminate. Let me see if I could bust this out.
It wouldn't affect me, honestly, but it can affect, you know, black people as a whole.
You know what's funny? I need to
man, that's
what happened? I got bumped out.
And the rest of black people as a whole.
Yeah, man, Halo, I really thought Halo. Oh, alright, I'm in somebody else's shit, though. Wait, is this mine? Is this my railjack? Or is this somebody else's railjack? I don't know, wait. That's how long it's been on. I've been on my railjack. I gotta work on this shit, too. I gotta totally work on my railjack.
You know, because it was intense. It was crazy when Obama was in office for 8 years. So I'm thinking the same thing with Kamala, whatever her name is. You know, I feel like she basically gonna
don't tell me we stuck.
For white supremacy or white racism.
Oh, there we go.
Like Obama was. So Trust me,
Alright, I'll let my pilot handle that. What we gotta do? I'll move out the way. I'll drive.
You're more concerned about Obama. You're more concerned during the Obama administration.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been since I took my rail jack for a spin.
White person or white police officer?
Yeah. I feel like I'll be the next victim of a racist white police officer, and Kamala won't do anything about it.
Let's see what is that over there.
Anything about like Obama and about
Oh, here they come.
Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, Mayor White, and the
Cyclops Array.
Like local state issues. I mean, he's the commander-in-chief. You know, that's not something he stepping into. You know, listen.
Oh shit.
The commander-in-chief to look in, and then the Department of Justice would step in. But
yeah, I gotta work on my ship. I definitely gotta work on my ship, cause my shit is taking, shouldn't be even taking this type of damage.
Launch torpedoes.
You know, like, towards them and under jail. You know, the killer Mike Brown under jail. The killer
what's this over here?
so many innocent black people.
Pilot. I'll let my pilot take over. I'll be right back.
no, I'm saying you did good, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, shit. I knew it. Dumbass pilot.
I just wanted to hear him out.
Oh, God. Come on, man. Y'all can't just hold the ship down till I get back.
Someone speaks.
Alright, bet. I need better pilots. I gotta go hire some better pilots.
No, baby, I don't really do Facebook like that. I mean, I have a page.
It's still active.
I don't want to see people that I knew from the 70s and the 80s.
Fire.
Let me see what this is.
Hospital and they got tubes in there. Draining fluid and shit. You know, the girls, black and white with, gray edges. Guys, what do you call that shit when people get older and one eye is looking this way and the other one's looking that way? What do you call that? Is that glaucoma? What is that?
Oh, shit.
A weak eye muscle?
Cyclops Array.
Thank you for your donation,
Lock weapons
what do you
on
call
rail
that
jack.
shit? Oh, my
This shit's
God.
falling apart. Ah.
Remember this, the way they were. Something with the eye muscle.
Who's hitting me?
Oh, okay. 305, you there?
Well, I should not be taking this type of damage. I need some energy, something. Come on, something, y'all.
Yes, sir, how are you? It's cracking. Shake it.
I got
Cyclops
one thing
Array.
to say, man.
Open fire.
Us Caribbean people, we debating who's gonna vote for Kamala, right? But the sad part is...
Sir, can you come a little closer to the phone? I want to make sure I can hear
I need
you.
energy.
Where you call from? Okay, 305, Dade County somewhere?
Miami-Dade County.
Let's go to Balaka.
But man, what's sad though, man?
Yeah, there's a lot of y'all in here.
Like, we all so confused on who to vote for
Cyclops Array.
because the
Blow
police
that rail
scammers
jack
want to
out
vote for
of the
Trump, to be
sky.
honest.
Oh, shit. That's wild.
Trump let us eat because we had no choice because it was pandemic. Nobody knew how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? So Trump just let the money flow.
You know, fuckers is really
Trump
special.
is for us, but at the end of the day, when people was getting beaten, the black kids were getting beaten, Trump ain't give a damn if black kids were going to jail or getting killed or not. You know what I'm saying? When that white kid had the rifle and killed the protester,
Shit.
everybody was against Trump.
Cyclops Array.
You know what I'm saying?
Lock weapons on rail jack.
This nigga high.
Man, to be honest, The only person we're supposed to vote for is the person who's independent, like Bernie Sanders and Ross Perot.
I'm gonna stop you right there, sir. With all due respect, Trump let your Zopound brother out, right? Give him a pardon.
Oh shit.
Got him, sir. Trump let your Zopound brother out, huh? Come on.
You only let one out.
Well, he let a big one out, a very influential one, right?
Who is that talking and shit?
Well, come on, we talking about the young get money nigga. What's his name?
No, don't do that. Macaso was...
Sir, I just asked you. Come on, what's his name?
No, I'm not gonna say it. Macaso was...
Sir, if you can't say it, I gotta let you go.
Oh, man.
Come on, answer the brothers. I let you speak. Trump let your Zopound brother out. What's his name? Come on, man.
I know you're talking about Kodak.
Cracker took my 40 and I'm about to go buy a Draco, right?
Open fire!
Right?
Damn, this ship is wrecked.
No, but you get what I'm saying, though,
I gotta get out of here. This ship is wrecked.
You don't know who to vote for, because at the end of the day, man, both of them, everybody is like for the crack. Everybody's drinking. Like,
alright, let me go over here to the station.
At the end of the day, man, you just go.
Sir, I just debunked everything you said, but thank you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, it's 2 stations?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
One of Kodak Black's cousins. Huh?
Cyclops array. Open fire.
Can you hear the dialect? He didn't want to say Kodak's name. Hold on a second. Okay, folks, thank you for, someone sent me a donation. Thank you. Yes, I don't give a goddamn right now about Lil Durk. I'm so tired of nigger nonsense when it comes to this younger generation.
Alright, there we go.
I mean, I do like to address it from time to time, but I mean...
So what, I gotta protect it now?
You have to just let it work itself out. It's too much to keep up with all the killing, the black on black crime.
Immediate repair required.
Hold on a second.
That'll slow them down. Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted.
Make sure my
crew.
Oh, come on, don't let them destroy my damn ship while I'm not here. Oh, come on, don't let me have to go back out and make it back to the damn ship.
Is that the man who I need to talk to at Houston?
What happened?
Yo, my nigga. Okay, hear from me, man.
I said 21 seconds. I ain't gonna make it.
Man, I can't stand Kamala or Beyonce.
I ain't gonna make it. They're gonna blow up my ship.
One of them. It's being that thing Kamala is not gonna win. The only people voting for Kamala is LGBT.
3, 2, 1. They're gonna blow up my ship.
But they better get a game plan. Cause she's about to be
I knew it, man. God damn.
There will be other days.
You and I, we're on the same page with that, but now hang on a second. Houston, how close are you going to be away from the rally this Friday?
Man, I'm so far away from that because I can't stand her. Nobody that's still with her. I hope Jay-Z, I hope Diddy tell on Jay-Z. And I hope she don't want it on Quick Dog Tape. I can't stand her, Kamala. And then Kamala got the nerve to sit up there after Obama. Like, come on, man. Try to talk down on black men and then Beyonce telling these LGBT people not to be with a man, but she's still with her nigga.
It's a whole fact. Houston, hang on. So now the rally, I'm not sure where it's going to be. Are you within driving distance? Is it like, 20 miles, 8 miles?
Yeah. No, I live in Midtown.
Okay.
Man, I'm not going to be nowhere near it because I know traffic going to be bad and everything. But I just can't stand it. I ain't even wasting my TV energy on looking at it. Nothing. I ain't even wasting no gas money. I'm going to fill up my car early in the morning.
Alright, I gotta see what's up. I gotta fix my rail
You
jack.
gonna get out of town?
Nah, nigga, I'm be at the crib.
Oh, you gonna
I'm be at the crib right now. Man, hey, Don, tell the truth. You wanted to call ICE on the workers, though, now.
No. You talking about the guys who are working on the roof today?
It's been so long since I did this, I forgot how to even...
And you know, they did the hell of a good job and
MP1 and MP3.
Go ICE, why?
You said, why am I hateful like that? You want to call ICE for real, though. I know it, because I'm like, man, why you like that?
Listen, man, they did great work. It reminded me of the Amish that I've, you know, lived amongst for decades in Pennsylvania. They would build a barn in one day.
Alright, so I got the strongest shield. What the fuck?
They're doing better than me. I ain't gonna do that.
Oh, that's probably why.
Like you said with the Mexicans and everything, man, I'm cool with the Mexicans over, but I think that the illegal immigrants and the people that are harboring them are real scared right now. That's why they're trying to vote for Kamala, because they know she's trying to keep them over here, but they don't understand.
12 hours to complete repairs.
And they know it. And now she's bringing Beyonce. Beyonce got booed by the country community when she did that song. Her and Jay ain't looking too good. Kamala ain't looking too good.
Okay.
And then you're trying to get sex changes
What's
for
this?
prisoners? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. And then, man, they doing too much for LGBT and then talking down on straight black men.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm a...
Yeah, I need a better crew now.
If by chance you happen to, you know, be around Friday, any of the festivities, can you get me some exclusive footage?
Yeah, I'll probably just ride around.
Alright, what's your shit?
Yeah.
Probably be just, yeah, because I'm near where they probably going to be over in the rally, because you know when people like that always fly in, they fly in the Everton Field.
Right.
So,
okay.
Yeah, so I guess...
Alright, so you good with fixing shit, so why you ain't fix nothing?
For people that don't know, that Therapy Radio 808 is me, y'all.
I think I need better crew.
The end, the reel. Have you seen it?
What about this?
Man, and I did a show and
How much I got left?
I appreciate all the love you shown me throughout
125, 128.
I appreciate that, man.
So look,
thank you.
Good to talk. Thank you, Houston.
128, 128.
Right there. Guys, we're going to do one last call. Hold on, let me make sure I hit on all of my topics, all of my notes.
Damn, I need more entrance upgrades. What about upgrades? At least my ship look fire.
I think I covered everything. I can't remember. Guys, showrunner, youtube.com/@today's.
Oh yeah, it's been so long since I did anything with the fucking
from time to time, and
rail jack.
The section is a link to his channel. Please go there. Great content. He did a video on what was one of the last?
A speed.
Oh God, is Jaguar right a
damage?
Good witch or a bad witch? So
damage.
Information right there. Go check him out. Okay.
All right, let's see
and
what
one
these
last
are.
call. If you've just now joined us, we've been having a healthy discussion with regards to Beyonce with
damage, turret damage.
Kamala Harris this Friday. How will it affect you if she wins? Just a hypothetical. I hope she doesn't, but you know, just
hull and armor,
okay?
max shields and max shield regain. Oh
770, you are my last call.
Don't I got that though? I got that.
I am. Good evening. Yes. Good evening, Star.
How are you?
I'm actually in Houston.
Okay.
And really, what I see and what I hear on the streets, this is a ploy to get early voting.
Turret critical chance.
Over 200,000 new voters that have come from California and other places that have moved to the state of Texas.
Okay.
Turret damage with shield about 75.
The reason they think they can flip the state, which is insane. This is a red state. It will continue to be a red state. Beyonce will come in. She'll make a bag off this, but she's not moving the needle. I think Kamala's too far down the road. She's incompetent. But
turret range projectile speed.
Oh yeah. But at the end of the day, you get white women are gonna vote in the the best interest of their husband's bank account. During the polls and such, they'll say that they're voting for Kamala, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, just like they did during Trump's first election, when he won, they voted for Trump because their husband was in the best interest of their bank account.
Yeah, I agree. But we've been having a healthy discussion. I'm letting people talk, you know, and expressing their feelings, you know, and that's what it should be, not an echo chamber of just my thoughts. But okay, so how far do you live away from where the rally's going to be?
I live downtown. It's at the soccer stadium. I can see the soccer stadium from my house.
Extinguish fire, cool down, turret damage.
I'll be at the Rockets game that night, so I'll be even closer.
Who's the opening act? Who's going to be the opening act for the concert?
I have no idea. I will not be there. I have no interest at all.
Traffic.
Too many families coming.
Traffic's going to be intense.
Oh, it's going to be insane because you got the Rockets game going on right there, and then you got the stadium right across the street.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this is crazy.
So yeah, it's going to be crazy downtown.
This part is going to be a
too many
bitch.
mammies for you, so I take it you're not with a black woman?
No, I am not. I love black women, do not get me wrong, but I cannot stand the attitude at the end of the day.
Damn.
You know, this gynocracy always come up. It's just not for me.
Speaking, sir, hasn't the black woman been done wrong on this American soil more than any other female? Does she not have the right? Hang on. I'm just giving you a little pushback. Does she not have the right to have that attitude?
No, not when you're the right arm of white supremacy. I mean, when you're doing the bidding.
Come on.
So when you're doing the bidding, really, what rights do you have? And the only reason that they have those rights is to oppress the black man.
What do I have on here quick? Zenith MK3.
So, as you said earlier, Kamala is in position, the best position, head mammy in charge, because she's doing the bidding of the white man.
I did say that.
There it is.
There it is.
Damn, I don't understand.
So thank you. Have a great day.
Okay.
How do I get rid of these shits? I forgot how to get rid of these shits.
Top mammy. She gets in that White House, in the words of Lil Flipper, game over. Game over. Guys, let me find another one of my sponsors to promote, because we have ended our show here today. Thank you so much for your continued support. Let me make sure I'm giving the
So I put the best weapons I could put on here so far.
Platform. Great editing skills. He knows a lot about
Oh no, I didn't.
real hip-hop, shall we say.
Clicked on those.
That era, his specialty, and other things by way of, you know, New York hip-hop, shall we say. Check him out, tell him I sent you, okay? See you guys tomorrow. Take care.
Oh shit. Oh, that's what it was. I was repairing them last time I was here, and I didn't put them on. And the fuck jungle shit we got going on here? Equipped on nose. Equipped on swivel turret. Excuse me. Okay, now what the fuck is this? Okay, I guess that's a little bit better. They all got the same amount of goddamn shields on here though. So that's not gonna count. What about these engines? And this is what, 150 inches. What about this? Okay, that's better hull and armor. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, I need that. That's why I'm getting killed. Look at the difference. 8,000 to 10,000? What the hell? Inspect. Repair. Wait. 8,000. No. I need to scrap that. How do you scrap? Scrap. Oh, there we go. That's what this is. Oh shit, it's been so long since I've been on my railjack. I didn't even realize they changed all this shit. Oh shit. Let's say 50, 58, 55, 67, 52. These three gotta be inspected to see what they are. What about this one? Battle mod range. Battle mod strength. Scrap. And what's this one? No. What's this one? All these are weak. That one's weak. That one's weak. Get rid of that. What did it say? I need that one. 12 hours. Okay. So that one's building. What am I doing in here? Get rid of that. I don't need that. 538. That's the same. I don't need that. Alright, so yeah, these are all the same. Get rid of that. Already wasted this shit to clean. Okay, what about this? No. No. Okay, I don't know what the hell that's gonna do. We could just come back and do that. Inspect. Okay, none of these are numbers boost. All these are just... Nope. What does that say? Industry. Boost multiplier. Why is it saying I don't have enough fucking slots? Oh, you could do that now? Didn't know that. Get rid of all of this shit. All this is old shit anyway. Oh, capacity 9 out of 9. Okay. There we go. That's where the problem was. Doesn't matter. Wait, what do I got on there? $232, $224. Scrap records. I'll leave it alone for now. Fuck it. I'll leave it alone for now. These are all guns. Alright. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a fucking lot. Alright, yeah, that's a lot. That's a fucking lot. Venomized. Okay, let's see what they talking about. Oh shit, Super J did the work. Okay, it is all of this shit.
In Chinatown, nothing ever changes. Nothing exciting ever happens to me, or you, or anyone we know. I feel like I'm a background character in someone else's story. I think that's called being a loser. Shut up, man.
Police are investigating a missing woman. The abduction may be related to reports of a gang war.
Whoa. Who is that? She looks tired. Dude, she's clearly Korean.
Oh shit, I can't even do that. I figure out that.
What is she doing here?
What is this?
You know my name.
Pretend to take my order.
Welcome to the Golden Palace. How may I help you?
New rock stars, I'm Eric Voss, and let's break down the ending and post-credit scene of Venom: The Last Dance, the finale of Tom Hardy's Venom trilogy, but the Eureka open door to a wider universe of symbiotes. Spoiler warning before I continue.
Get back on my
The
shit.
third Venom film has two post-credit scenes, one with Null, the other with the aftermath of Area 51, both of them coming after a final battle filled with symbiotes. Really, to best contextualize how this film
changes
ends,
shit
I
so
really
much.
just have to quickly recap the
Now I'm
plot
lost.
of the movie. So skip to the next chapter if you just want an explanation of the ending and post-credit scenes. Okay, in Venom: The Last Dance, Andy Serkis plays Null, the symbiote god, whose children and the symbiotes have imprisoned him after a past conflict. Frozen to a throne with his hands wrapped around his sword, all black the Necrosword, he opens portals to send the xenophages across the universe to
I
locate
get
the
on my
Codex,
damn
which is
ship
a
again.
metaphysical link formed between a symbiote and their host that connects back to the symbiote hive mind, and getting a hold of this will give Null a key to escape his bondage. And since Venom brought Eddie back from death in the past, they form this codex when they merge into their shared form. So transported back to the 688 universe after the events of Spider-Man No Way Home,
they make their way from Mexico toward New York to reestablish Eddie, after apparently a corrupt judge who was investigating ran him out of town, which is why he was in San Francisco to begin with. Meanwhile, Area 51 is being decommissioned, but secretly Area 55 is fully active under the Imperium program. So in the Marvel Comics, the brood symbiote Imperium refers to the hive of symbiotes that were created by Null from the living abyss to consume planets and destroy civilizations. Working for Imperium is Dr. Teddy Payne, played by Juno Temple, who is haunted by the memory of her brother Thaddeus dying after she was struck by lightning from a desert storm while they were holding hands, and the current floated
Already
to
a
him,
Coral
killing him.
Palm
Together,
available.
these two
I know
characters
how
form a
in this
reference to
week.
Thaddeus Payne, a scientist who experimented on Venom in the comics. Also,
Excuse
under the
me.
Imperium program is General Rex Strickland, Chiwetel Ejiofor, who leads a military strike force hunting down the symbiotes who have sought safe haven on Earth over the years. Along with another scientist, Sadie, they interview Detective Mulligan, Stephen Graham, coming back from Venom Let There Be Carnage, who has been bonded with the symbiote now known as Toxin. And Toxin warns them about Null coming to Earth, saying, "The darkness has teeth," which is reference to a great line that the Abyss has teeth in Donny Cates' King in Black comic storyline. They learn that the Codex tracker on Eddie and Venom can be broken by either Eddie or Venom dying. Now, one of the more interesting things about this film is that General Strickland reports to some shadowy figure who's monitoring various world security feeds. We do not see this figure's face, and he's presented as a mystery villain, but we never figure out who this is. The figure was not listed in the movie's credits. Maybe they intended this figure to be the General, played by Martin McDougall, who clears Eddie's record in the hospital room at the end of the movie, but this mystery man silhouette and his voice seemed way younger. We should also note that Reed Scott is listed in this movie's credits, despite Dr. Dan never appearing in this film after his roles in the first two films. I will say this mystery man to me kinda sounds like Reed Scott, so while I was watching this film, it seems like either they were setting something up for him, or maybe they were setting up this universe's Norman Osborn. I don't know, it seems like they had something else in mind for this character, and then maybe they had to change his plan late in production, and then they just brought in Mark McDougall.
Oh shit, it's 12 o'clock already? Wow.
Book on this arc in the final
For that time flayed. Oh my god, I must need something to drink. I got the glue mouth. I said Tom Flays.
The monotone colors of these inserts could be Mr. Negative, a villain Spider-Man fans have been wanting to see for a long time on film, especially after his popular appearances and games. Mr. Negative has an alter ego as Mr. Positive, aka Martin Lee, a Chinese gangster turned philanthropist, and maybe the Chinese connection could actually explain why Sony, who was totally counting on Chinese box office performance for this film, might have had to awkwardly
How much do I got? Oh, I only got 56.
this character. I'll go more into this in the Easter egg breakdown coming out Saturday. But throughout Venom: The Last Dance, Eddie and Venom have to stay separated to evade xenophages hunting them down. They also have to evade Strickland security forces trying to catch them. In the desert, they
On health pickup for max health stacks up times 50. Ooh, I might need that. Yeah, I might need that.
Reese Ifans, a conspiracy theorist hoping to see Area 51 before it closes. And yes, Reese Ifans did play Dr. Connors, the Lizard, in The Amazing Spider-Man and in Spider-Man No Way Home. But they joined his family and learned some valuable life lessons.
Don't need extra one of them, so maybe I'll just get these. I get 3.
Okay, Mrs. Chen, and have a great time gambling and dancing, and then Eddie and Venom get captured by General Strickland's forces and taken to Area 51.
Alright, so about that.
Of this movie is a symbiote house party that mixes new symbiote designs with a few specific symbiote cameos. General Strickland plans to shoot Eddie to end the Codex problem, to stop the Codex that they share from bringing Null to Earth. Also as a bit of payback for Eddie having to kill one of Strickland's soldiers earlier in the film. But then the scientist Sadie, wearing a Christmas tree brooch for whatever reason, sneaks Venom out of containment, and Venom pops out from Sadie and protects Eddie. And then a xenophage arrives and chows down, eating Toxin and Mulligan. And I love the design of these things because they're like walking wood chippers that just blow the blood out the back of their heads. To fight these xenophages, Sadie does all of us a favor by releasing all of the symbiotes that are in containment. One bonds to her and forms a green symbiote with red streaks and tendrils. This is Lasher, who takes this form on a girl named Sadie in the 2019 Absolute Carnage comic storyline. And using the red and green color coding of this symbiote, we can apply this to the other symbiotes that we see in the tanks earlier in the film. So I assume some of the other ones we see in this brawl include Scream, and Phage, who along with Riot and Agony form the Five in the Life Foundation comic storyline. It's hard because we mostly just have their color to go on. At this part of the movie, they aren't otherwise identified. We see another symbiote binding with the security guard, Jim, who remember checked Dr. Payne in earlier in the film, forming a kind of pudgy, stout symbiote. Another Imperium scientist, the female colleague that Sadie told to call her family, bonds with the symbiote, forming a pale color that somewhat looks like the anti-venom, but she also looked a bit purple or periwinkle in the light, so she might also be Zorn. At one point, two symbiotes just decided to jump into each other to form a multi-headed symbiote that could be based on Hybrid, which is a symbiote that forms from the fusion of Agony, Lasher, Phage, Riot, and Scream. So the melee spills out onto the ground outside, where Martin and his family have snuck in, hoping to get a glimpse of an alien. Eddie and Venom save this family from a collapsing guard tower, and the new symbiotes try to pin down one of the xenophages, but Strickland just blows them all up with an RPG, killing some of the symbiotes, but the xenophage recovers and emits a beacon to Null to send even more xenophages. Dr. Payne reveals that she has pocketed her own vial of symbiote sample that zaps with electricity and seems to feed from her residual electric current, and her grief that she carries over her brother and turns her into a purple symbiote with amazing flowing hair that I think must be Agony, though we should know that Agony is not known to have electric current powers in the comics. Eddie, while luring all these xenophages away in a pretty cool motorcycle chase, gets severely wounded, and Venom decides to heal Eddie, and both of them head toward the acid shower that Strickland was using earlier in the film to dispose all of the Area 51 hardware. Venom, though, absorbs all the xenophages into his mass and spits out Eddie, protecting them with a metal hatch. Venom puppets Strickland to activate the acid shower to disintegrate himself and all of the xenophages, telling Eddie goodbye for now. Venom is back, and if the last dance has you wishing you could keep a piece of your favorite symbiote with you a little longer, then look no further than Gentle Band's Venom-inspired ring made with real meteorite. Gentle Bands has been making rings since 2017 using unconventional materials like retired spacecraft titanium, antler, and dinosaur fossils, and of course, meteorite. Gentle Band's Eternus ring looks like it came from outer space, because it did. It combines meteorite and tungsten into a black ring with eerie blue flecks that'll make you feel like a symbiote could take over at any moment. If you're someone who prefers not to wear your rings on your fingers, Gentle Bands offers this chain, so you can keep your
maybe it wasn't here I needed it. I know it was something I needed.
Is currently offering free engraving on all orders. Check out the Venom-inspired ring on gentlebands.com and use code NEWROCKSTARS to get a special 25% discount on your new favorite ring today. Strickland gets hit with the acid and detonates a grenade to blow up the whole structure. Sadly, we never get to see Strickland become the Tyrannosaurus symbiote that he does in the comics. With Venom's death, the codex is null and void. And Null is trapped once more. As Eddie looks up at the stars, he says to himself, Eureka, finally realizing that open door awakening, the life beyond that Martin had talked to him about earlier in the film. While this is a last dance between Eddie and Venom, this final battle filled the dance floor with a variety of symbiotes who now call Earth their home, and we could follow any number of them in a sequel film. So Eddie recovers, and that general clears his record, making me think that whoever that corrupt judge was, whom Eddie was investigating, must have been pressured by whatever dirt this surveillance state Imperium program could dig up on him. Eddie returns to New York City, and he flashes back to pleasant memories with Venom from the previous film, while we hear Maroon 5's
let me do this before.
Eddie looks out at the Statue of Liberty, which he said earlier was a symbol of safe haven for lost souls seeking a new world, and we should note was the setting for the final battle in Spider-Man No Way Home. It was Liberty Island that we all wanted Eddie and Venom to get to in Spider-Man No Way Home, but it took until this film to get him there. Really though, it's the symbolic meaning of the statue. Eddie wants Earth to be a safe haven, a home for refugee symbiotes, and in that way, the dance goes on. Now, by the way, I'm wearing this Venom shirt that you can grab at nerdriot.shop, which is the best way to support what we're doing here at New Rockstars. Alright, the mid-credit scene returns to Null in the void. The camera moves up the hilt of his sword, all black, the Necro sword, as his hands are frozen on top of it, gripping it, and he says, Your champion has fallen. Your planet will be mine. The King in Black is awake. I will kill your worlds. Everyone will burn, and you will watch. And oh, yes! Let's go! Yes! Will watch, and Null, whose head has been bowed the entire film, his pale hair draped over his face, now raises his head so that we can see his fiery eyes and his mouth full of sharp teeth. What does it mean that the King in Black is awake? What future could this franchise have beyond Eddie Brock's Venom? Well, a bit of history on Null. Null's actually a pretty recent addition to Marvel Comics, introduced only in 2018, and explored in Donny Cates' amazing King in Black storyline from 2020 to 2021. Null comes from the destruction of the fifth iteration of the universe, and the Celestials tasked him to be what they called the King in Black, to look after their creations. But the light of creation made him realize that his kingdom of darkness was being neglected, which led to him feeling bitter and forming his weapon, All Black, and attacking the Celestials. In fact, his decapitation of one of these Celestials led to the comic version of Nowhere. Though in the MCU, that version of Nowhere was not created by Null, and the Celestials that we see in the MCU are not connected to this version of Null. In King in Black, Null seeks the Codex from Eddie Brock's son, Dylan Brock, leading to a full-on assault on Earth from Null's hive-mind-controlled symbiote dragons, a crossover event that ties in the Avengers and the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, the Silver Surfer, really everybody, that culminates in an epic duel with Eddie Brock as he powers up into Captain Universe. Now, while this movie follows the piece of Venom's goo left in the Mexican bar in the 688 universe, there remains a parallel piece of Venom goo left in that bar in the 616 universe at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home. If that piece of Venom crawls its way over to, I don't know, Peter Parker in Spider-Man 4, it could create a separate codex that Null, in this chasm void between universes, could use to free himself and threaten Earth in the MCU with a swarm of symbiote dragons. It's just that this movie specifically says that this universe is surrounded by a dark abyss, where no man is not in any one universe, but rather in a kind of buffer void that exists between universes. Tom Holland did say that he read a draft of Spider-Man 4 along with Zendaya, confirming her involvement in this fourth film, and hey, maybe MJ could get infected by the symbiote and be Null's target to defend her, and to defend Oliver from a symbiote assimilation, Peter Parker could have to acquire the powers of Captain Universe to fight Null one-on-one himself. We all have a lot of opinions and hopes and dreams for what we want the fourth Tom Holland Spider-Man movie to be. I don't know if this is my ideal version of that movie, but it could be the one they're working on. And either way, King in Black is a great read. Definitely check it out. Eyeing this storyline as their own in-game-sized event movie.
Please don't. Please don't.
Kelly Marcel told IGN, quote, "Trust me, I know full well how important Null is to the fans, so just as we laid a foundation for Venom, we hope we are doing the same for Null. The King in Black is way too powerful for one and done. This film introduces Null, but it just touches the beginnings of his story. Marvel's greatest film villains are developed over time. Now, if Null doesn't return in Spider-Man 4, this movie did leave us with Juno Temple as Agony and Clark Becko as Lasher, so he could follow one of them, or follow a true independent storyline set in this universe, or maybe just establish that this right here is the same universe as the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man universe, and let that version of Spider-Man have to deal with aliens for the first time." Now, the second post-credit scene returns to Area 51, the bartender played by Christopher Fernandez, Danny Rojas from Ted Lasso, in the No Way Home scene restaged for this film after being taken into custody by Rex Strickland's unit, emerges from a desert cave, he runs through the smoldering rubble, and then a cockroach crawls up to the broken tile that Teddy Payne smashed open to release the Agony symbiote. Electricity continues to zap that broken glass, and the roach touches it, and we cut to black. So this is a reference to the earlier exchange between Dr. Payne and the Area 55 security guard Jim. Dr. Payne mentions how roaches have survived all apocalyptic events on this planet and are still here even after 250 million years. And counting, she says. The fact that the symbiote could now infect one of the oldest and most resilient life forms on this planet, I think it's just meant to suggest that Null's coming invasion of Earth will take place from the ground up, our ecosystem and animal kingdom. I want to know from you, what did you think about this film? How does Venom: The Last Dance rank for you among the other films in the trilogy? Comment down below with your thoughts. Again, NerdRight.com, a great place to find holiday gift options for that special nerd in your life. Follow me and EA Boss. Subscribe to all 3 channels in the New Rockstars Network for breakdowns and news coverage of everything you love.
I don't know. People making it sound like Venom is not all that great. Bitch.
My last boyfriend was a level 3. You think I...
Yash! What are you talking about? Okay. Oh God, let's see.
Now we have a sort of backstory of what's going on, I'd still say, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. Because out of all the shit you laid out, you would have picked this? What are you doing? Making that shit on that shit right there. You know what I mean? Because you're thinking on this one, it makes you look crazy.
Hey, listen, if you believe that controversy helps sell movies, then this movie right here is in luck because it just got one.
This has gone far enough.
Let me tell you the
See
whole
it
story.
Psycho the interference routine. Each knock these freaks down.
White. But the thing with this is that this is wicked, y'all. The movie, that is. And things are fine for this movie, which has yet to be released, by the way. People will love the trailer. I love the trailer. There's excitement for the film. People already guys thinking things were fine. And then those goddamn fans. Once again, the fans had to go piss somebody off. And this time, they pissed off the wrong person. They had to go and piss off the Wicked Witch herself right there. How did they do that? What did they do to this woman? They went out there and started making them memes and posters out there.
No.
Yeah.
They took for themselves, huh?
Yeah, people already talking about, what they do today. They put a watermelon in my hand like they did this Black Panther boy right here. Yeah. Oh, it was worse than that. They did much worse than that.
Every single piece of this car
they took a hat
only makes me
and pulled it down. Oh my God. Hell yeah, people go put y'all wrong for that. So people,
When you want privacy to be fun and simple, Surfshark has got you covered. Surfshark, easy way to stay private.
Yeah, come on, man. You need to skip. Give me that skip. Thank you.
that is the controversy right here. We're going to talk about this and see what the opinions are of Mr. Green over here. I mean, after all, she's green. Counts right here. And we'll even talk to Mr. Kumbia King over here and see what he thinks. I am not trying to influence anybody's opinion right here. I will tell you mine, even I'm not trying to be too pushy with it. But they pulled this hat down over her eyes.
Is that all you're good for?
The actress who plays the Wicked Witch, or the soon-to-be Wicked Witch that we know, Cynthia Erivo, I think, however you say her last name. I'm sorry, let me get that straight, because she might get mad at me. Anyway, she took offense to this, because let's go ahead and take a look at the situation to see what made her so upset. So, this is the original poster right here. And this is an altered poster that you see right here. Now, this was done by some fan sites out there, or some Instagram fan postings that were done for this, and she saw them and compared the two, and then she felt some kind of way. Feelings ran deep with this. She said, none of this is funny. None of this is cute. It degrades me. It degrades us. The original poster is an illustration. I am a real-life human being who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera to you, the viewer, because without words, we communicate with the eyes. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me. And that is just deeply hurtful. And then she puts a poster that she prefers out there right there. Let me put this right here to remind you and cleanse your palate.
Oh, God.
So, let me just put my opinion out there.
God.
And tell you how I feel about this. And
Calm the fuck down.
correct me, give me more information if my opinion is not well informed, or if I'm saying some kind of ignorant myself.
So that was for a fluke.
I'm sorry, I want to respect this woman's opinion. I do not want to disrespect her in any kind of way, and I want to respect her feelings on this situation right here.
God, here we go with the fucking feelings.
My initial reaction to this is that it is an overreaction.
Thank
and I'll
you.
explain why that's the case. Because what I think the fans were trying to do, the fan accounts were trying to do out there when they were making these images, the one that you see right here.
Necromantic Guardian. Complete an arbitration mission, which I just did.
Original poster from Broadway. They were just trying to see what it would look like, you know, if they took the real life characters and just made an homage to this right here.
500 enemies.
I don't think that they meant any kind of
30 extremists.
I don't think they meant to hide her. I don't think they meant to.
Well, I could do that real quick.
I don't think they meant any racism with this. Also, if you look at it, just like the original poster right here, Ariana Grande's face is covered too, partially. So, as I said, I don't think this was intended to hurt her. And the reason why I'm feeling like that is because, well, first of all, it's no extreme situation like the Black Panther poster right there.
Jesus.
Yeah, now that's offensive. Also, they didn't try to whitewash her or try to, like, you know, they're not trying to hide their features or anything. And nobody's complained about her playing this character.
Okay, what just happened?
Get into some racial conversations about this. That's another conversation they had. But I don't think anybody out there who's racist is having a problem with her playing this character. But that's another discussion. But they didn't do anything to it like whitewash her like they did Ariel in the live action Little Mermaid, where they took Halle Bailey and we say whitewashing, they made her a white woman. they just killed her ass out the picture and just put a white woman in it. Like somebody came up behind her like, white girl right there, put Taylor Swift up in here.
Like nobody would know.
And like nobody would notice. Oh, they noticed because they said, yes, that's better. But
here we go.
And those were straight up racist. That's what you know. Hate diversity, whatever the term is, of the people that they're choosing for it. That was intentional. This again, respect to her feelings, man. I don't want to just. I want to actually entitle her to that and try to understand how she's feeling too. But my initial reaction right now is I just think why she would be so hurt by this. I just think it's overreaction. So I don't know.
Listen, her feelings are her feelings, so let's just take that right off the table. Overreaction, this is probably one of the stupidest things I've ever heard.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Please, somebody say the truth for once. God, why we always gotta worry about this don't want to offend you and if we don't never get to say the truth because everybody's so scared. I don't want to offend you. I don't want to offend you. I just want to. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings.
Internet. The internet's on the internet every time. And if you're going to put all of your energy into this, right? And when you look at this is hurting your soul, you need to look at that with like everything again. Okay? If this is hurting your soul, what is that shit doing you? You know what I mean? They could have been crazy. The fact that they, like you said, use the image of you still, they're still you, right? And mimic the poster so much so that they even covered up our Ariana Grande's face up to look like the poster. Because again, the original live action one, you see more of, both of their faces. Whereas the poster, you kind of see them kind of, on me. So like you said, they mimic the poster to see what it would look like.
Okay, there were 500 enemies.
So many of you being your best self.
No problem. I prefer the one that
if you want 18 extremists, right?
No matter what type
I could do that.
you have, Aspire can help you have fewer attacks.
Could definitely do that in one shot.
Aspire is an adult treatment for people 12 and over. It is not a rescue medication. Don't take Aspire if you're allergic to it. Allergic reactions may occur and can be serious. Rash or eye allergy can happen. Don't stop your asthma treatments unless your doctor tells you to. Tell your doctor if you have a serious.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut up.
I want to comment on the internet
Which
proceed immediately.
Point anyway, why would you even do that? But if you wanted to, that's the way to kind of spin it. But you're out there feeding the trolls, you know, with this whole, oh, I'm hurt, my arm is not doing this, and then you're talking to me, you're talking to the air at this point. You know what I mean? You make the worst thing so right even responded to it. And again, I'm not taking away from you for anything. I'm not an actor. I don't know what meaning of it you were trying to put behind it. But at the end of the day, fan shit. That has nothing to do with it. She was like control. Sometimes that's the thing. In her mind she was. And this person was not trolling her at all. This person probably thought that they was actually doing something pretty cool. They thought that they were doing, they were not trying to do anything more than anything they should see. They were just taking this and saying, man, what would it look like? Let's think of that experiment. What would it look like if I took live action and made it look like the poster? That's all it was. The same way they took like the X-Men back in the 90s and they reconfigured them and put them in their comic accurate photos and Photoshop them to see what it would look like. That's exactly what we're doing again. You know what I mean? Let's put it in the poster accurate position to see what it would look like. But it's crazy, man. I'm like, alright, man. I'm like, alright, man. It's too much. It's too much. In my opinion.
Yeah. When you pick on something like this, you really start to
got it from a distance.
so much worse. There's so many other things to complain about, possibly some things that are coming up to complain about. This is nothing. And in fact, I think that making a fan feel bad. He's actually trying to do something they thought was kind of cool. I think what you're doing is more personal than you being offended. If you want my opinion, and I'm with you on, you got also that you don't really black bastard. But I actually think this poster is cooler.
Yeah, that's what I think.
One of the problems I think that we have with posters today is that posters, they prioritize, and I understand it because it's a business, but they prioritize making sure that you see the actor. They prioritize being, a little too forward with things instead of doing something that is cool and movie. I think that is kind of slow. I think that is movie. I think that's cool. I remember with the more posters used to be done like that. That right there. Stop getting fucking offended. Maybe that don't need to be the main poster, but that's a damn good looking piece of shit right there.
Oh, you took the words out of my mouth. This was a teaser poster, and then the other poster could have been their full faces. Sure.
Yeah.
That would have been dope.
Yeah, man, listen. Back in the day, they didn't even have sometimes things or something. They didn't even fucking type on it. When Batman came out, you didn't get Batman's face. You didn't have a word of Batman on there. You had a massive difference.
And later on, they had,
and we loved it.
Posters came out,
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I love this poster right here. If you really want my honest opinion, use an opinion man. And it's right on. Looking down the barrel.
okay.
And you know what? Now I got to protect some folks. I didn't mean to come in here and do this. Now I got to talk about the real poster. I think this poster is so good. Now I got to talk about this shit. Because you look at this, you got this poster right here, and it makes you wonder what's being said.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
It looks like she kind of got a smirk on her face. What's going on? Yeah, she looked like she's confused, or she's tweeting her out, or she sees something I'm paying attention to. She's playing.
Yeah.
Playing expression, if you start looking deep into my soul, I think your ass, that the edibles just clicked in or something. I don't know, man. If you want to complain, just complain. This is ridiculous.
fans move to a new zone.
Shut up, Thor. I know that voice anywhere. That's Thor.
This degrade. They don't do none of that shit. Degrade line up, they put your brim down, and that's it. Oh my. Yeah, it's like somebody, it's a fan poster, and it's not meant to be offensive. The fan did it out of love for this. They did it because they just want to see what it looks like to pay homage to something that is officially part of the property. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know.
Yeah, that poster's expensive. Like a word, fucking shit, word. I like that. I don't know what people do, but that original, I like that one. It seems like word, talking shit, okay.
Yeah. I look at this whole process and I see it, I'm like, hey, this is what I'm saying. You know, I'm like, oh, what's the incorporated? Yeah, this is, like I said, this has more feeling to it, man. I don't know. Did you want to say something? Oh, I don't know. Sure, if you go ahead.
Generated some usable
yeah,
data, but I need more.
Return
when you are ready to subject these data immortals to it.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Behind the scenes.
Okay. I'm only privy to this information because there's a guy who, like, covered this, like, in detail. D'Angelo Wallace made a video on the subject who kind of went into the background, and I was like, why? Because everybody agrees, like, it was like, this is still an overreaction, like, but there was build-up behind where it's being upset with AI edits that were not flattering. I won't go into it, but I'll tell you to the show. So it kind of just seems like it was more a case of, like, being angry and build it, and everybody has that, where, like, they're getting angry and angrier at something, and then the wrong person who's trying to be nice comes in and you misinterpret because you've already had so much ill will build up that you, like, explode on that person. And it does kind of seem like
what the hell is he talking about?
That negative attitude was building up in the back of her mind, so she took this as like a slight on her when it was very clearly a fan that was excited. But I also can't be upset when she's like, yeah, I've been getting racist ass comments before, so I kind of just...
I get it, but why take it out on the poster that is the probably one of the least offensive out of all?
I think it was just the matter of, like, once you have that mindset in your head, you start to see anything as an attack. And that's...
I get it, because I think you're right. I can understand. Can you imagine being under that kind of pressure? I get it. People are just, they're coming at you, and you to be an actor in Hollywood and put into a big property and have the racists come out and attack you over and over and over again. I can understand how that could build up and make you stressed out, make you frustrated. But what I'm saying is,
and to be clear, like, this is a fan work that she should have seen and been like, this isn't support of me, and this is somebody excited for my project.
Okay, you know what? I'll go into it more understanding. But still, looking at this one, if one of the more racist ones.
Let me be clear. This is an overreaction, and I think most people will be like, "You are doing too much," especially to somebody who is, like, excited for your movie.
Laura's got the goods for one lucky dream.
So,
who's it gonna be?
Out of all of those, get mad at the racist
assassination,
the racist comments, call people out to put the racist art out there. And it could just be time. I'm not her. I don't know what it's like to be her and get all these things. Maybe this was the one that she saw, and she had been seeing so much racist stuff that maybe she's just read into this too much. But I'm here to say that I still think, and maybe understandably so, I still think it's somewhat of an overreaction, though. But this particular image.
No, and I agree. Like, even the consensus of that video was, yeah, this was not the reaction you should have had to this project. understand your plight. Like, I'm not gonna take that away from you, but this is not an attack on you, and I wish, like, all you've done is kind of, like, make somebody...
Dyson have engineered a machine to wash hard floors properly. Using clean water to clean your hard floors. Then, itself, engineered to wash hard floors properly. Buy direct from Dyson.
2 companion slugs.
You took everything from me.
Time is it? 2:30.
Stepping is empowering. Then let us end it.
Alright, it's getting late. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Get out of here, guys. I will catch everybody tomorrow before I pass out.
Excited. The funny thing is, I don't
Definitely thanks for coming. Enjoy y'all. Appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the rebroadcast, or I'll catch you tomorrow. Enjoy your night. Take care, everybody.
But I don't see what the